I would say that in the 10 years I've been doing this work, one of the questions that I get most often is, what is my purpose? I think it's a very real part of the human experience and a very common thing to have a sense of there's something else I'm supposed to be doing. There's some other thing that I came here to do. I have gifts and talents and abilities and things that I want to express, but I don't know what they are or I don't know how to share them. So please tell me what my purpose is. I spent decades and hundreds, probably thousands of dollars in my life trying to discover the answer to this question. What is my purpose? Why am I here? What is the point of any of this? And here's what I've discovered. Nobody can tell you what your purpose is. Your purpose is as unique to you as your fingerprint is. However, there are some ways that you can start to kind of figure out and gauge and discern what is on purpose for you. And the simplest answer to that question, what is my purpose, is your purpose is whatever feeds you in return. You did not come here necessarily to be a martyr to somebody else's agenda, to somebody else's vision or dreams or desires or somebody else's bottom line. So to discover what your purpose is to discover what your truth is. And here's the thing with truth. Only you know what truth feels like. When you are moving from your truth, when you are living in your truth, when you are creating and expressing yourself from something that is true for you, you feel liberated. You feel free. Yes, you may still have challenges and difficulty in your life, but when you are experiencing something based upon living what is true for you, it's a different experience. So your truth and your purpose are essentially the same thing, and your purpose is what feeds you in return. It is a reciprocal experience. You receive something back when you put something out there. Some of the things may give you money in your pocket. Some of the things may give you a sense of emotional satisfaction or energetic fulfillment. Some of the things might just feel good because you're doing what you want to do and you feel free and you feel liberated in your life. But when you boil it all down and you remove all of the extra stuff, the answer to the question, what is my purpose, is that you know it when you feel it. It feeds you in return. When you wake up, you're excited to do it. You can't stop thinking about it. You would do it all day long, even if you weren't getting paid for it, because it feels that good. It feels that interesting. It sparks your curiosity. It calls you forward. It inspires you to do things in a new way or do things in a different way so that you can continue to focus on the things that light you up in return. It's a reciprocal thing. When you are on your purpose, yes, there are going to be long days. Yes, there are going to be tough decisions. Yes, there are going to be moments of like, oh, I just want to sleep. I don't want to have to work. I don't want to have to do anything today. But at the end of it, it will be something that calls you forward. You won't be able to stop it. You won't be able to give it up because there's something within you that keeps saying, yes, 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 more of this. So your purpose is what feeds you in return. Your purpose is a reciprocal experience that gives something back to you. And so whatever you pour out there, whatever you put out there, will come back to you in some way. Here's another part of the purpose conversation. It won't necessarily be only one thing. You may discover that there are a lot of things that inspire you. There are a lot of things that light you up. There are a lot of things that feed you in return. And so be curious about that. It doesn't only have to be about money in your pocket. It can be just about the experience. It can be about the joy of connecting. It can be about the freedom that comes from being able to do the things that you love. That, to me, is the beginning of the answer to the question, what is my purpose?